we're talking about that's when your escape plan is going to come into action. So kids even start yelling fire, fire, fire and start getting your escape plan into action. And we talk about getting down, getting low, getting out, because smoke's up high, isn't it? And that's all the bad stuff. And it's really toxic, so it's really bad for you, and you can even see more down low. All right, so who's got an escape plan? Well, a few. So if you had a fire in the middle of the night and there was smoke, who knows what they're going to do?
Oh, well.
Some people. What would you do? Beautiful. Shout fire, fire, fire. That's really good. So basically what I'm talking about when you talk about our escape plans, get you one of those, well done. So especially if you're a parent, especially if you've got young children and that sort of stuff, when the fire alarm's going off and you need to get out really fast, you don't want to be talking to your partner, oh, you grab this child, I'm going this way, you grab this one, I'm going this way, or whatever. It's not a time to have that conversation. All right, you want to have it pre-planned, you want to have that conversation, so it's just action when that happens, okay? Who knows how long you've got before a house is unsurvivable?
We don't know.
Well, that was one of the advertising at one stage, but we do talk about 3 minutes now. Okay, 3 minutes till your house is unsurvivable, sorry. But, do you know what? Once your smoke alarm goes off, you've only got 1 to 2 minutes. Oh. So once that starts beeping, you've only got 1 to 2 minutes. And I tell you what, that starts beeping, and it's in the middle of the night, starts electric fire, power's gone out, it's smoke in the air, your head's going to fall off, your cabbage is probably going to come on, and you're going to have a little bit of panic going on. So that's why hopefully that pre-planned escape plan is going to kick into action, all right? And even for the kids, your kids really need to know this. So if they need to get out themselves, they can actually action it and get out themselves. What do you do after you're outside? What would you do once you're outside? Call 111, and we talk about get out, stay. Get out, stay out. That's 100%. Okay, so once you're outside, you never go back in. All right, you call 111, get these guys on the way. Look around, there's firefighters everywhere. Get the firefighters on the way. They've got all the kit professionalism. They'll go in and sort that fire out for you, okay? All right. Whoa. We're not too far away, just it's getting pretty warm. Leighton's doing his cooking here. The most common cause of house fires is actually unattended cooking. So Leighton loves Coronation Street, so sometimes he's in the next room and he's sitting down watching Coro feed her up. And if he gets a bit distracted with Coro, and when he's cooking his chips, something like this can happen. All right, so we're going to go through a few different ways you can put these sorts of fires out. And the first option would be, is we've got a nice little, always have a pot lid handy. And just to remind you, if you weren't here when we started, in here we've just got some canola oil. Got all the cheapest canola oil I could find at the supermarket. So there's only about that much in there, just a little bit. And that's all that's in there.
Nice.
So now, once he's taken that lid off, what he's done, he's introduced the oxygen, so that's going to make the fire start. So you've got the wee fire triangle going on, she's all go. So what Leighton did just then, he actually just turned it all off. Okay, so that's one of the actions he's going to take. So first of all, he's going to get really cheap, really effective extinguisher called the pot lid. He's going to get that out, use it like a shield, pop it on, job done. Turn it off, start heading outside, escape plans in, head to your safe meeting place, dial 111, get the fire brigade on the way, all right? And as he's going out, he's going to be shutting doors behind him, okay? So that there is going to contain that fire to that room, okay? Yeah, it's not good. And if he was... If he was to actually try to carry that pot lid out, we're getting quite a big phone there, we might not be able to put that out in a minute. If it's getting to even to this size, this is not what you guys want to be trying to put out, all right? If it's small enough, as it was before, you guys can have a go, And only if you want to, and only if you have the confidence to do so. If you do not want to, the best thing you can do, if you can turn it off, fantastic. If you can't, just start heading outside, shut those doors behind you, contain the fire to that room, head outside, safe meeting place, dial well one, get these guys on the way. We're going to have a go with the tea towel. Luckily for Blake's got all his firefighter safety gear on. It's looking a bit black. I don't know if we hang around too much in there. Got it out.
Oh, okay.
Hot lid on top. But as soon as if that tea towel falls off, as soon as you reintroduce the oxygen, it's going to light up again. Okay?
Jeez.
But just remembering, if you put it out, turn the oven off, head outside, shut those doors behind you, head to your safe meeting place, your letterbox, dial 111, get the fire brigade on the way. Do you want to have a go at the last one? He's going to have a go with the fire blanket. Have a go with the fire blanket.
Not water.
See if we can get it out with that. Same thing, use it like a shield. Pop it over. Often the fire blanket is quite a stick.
How about
you don't
that?
get as some places get coverage.
Oh, yeah.
Way.
Ah. No, that will burn. Just burn. Oh. Yeah, just burn.
As we said, it's starting to get a bit weak. So we might go in to see what happens. Has anyone seen, what would you usually put a fire out with? Water, that's right. But this is a little oil fire that we've got here. Remember, there's only this much oil in there. It's probably down to about this much now because we're burning a wee bit.
Yeah.
And so what we're going to show you, so
check the
all
water.
Clayton has got here in his little cup is just water. Taste test it. Taste test it. I just got it in the tap. It's only been in there for the last 6 months. It'll be fine. No, I'm just going to turn this off. I just got to put my safety gear on as well, and we'll show you what happens when you put water on a fat or oil fire.
It will not die down, look.
No. There's that little bit of oil.
I know. Jesus.
So if he's much water on it, it'll just make it bigger.
Oh, that's quite dangerous.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You're right.
Water. Hey! Hey! Oh, shit! That's big! Oh my god! Ah, what is, look!
Oh, it didn't go out.
Yeah, it's gone.
Right, that's what happens when you put water on a fat or oil fire. As you can imagine, if Leighton didn't have his gear on, or if he was in any closer, he wouldn't have to worry about those beauty routines anymore. You know, eyebrows done because you have none left. Alright, because usually when you're doing that, you're going to get really close, and by the time, if you're that close and putting that on there, your whole kitchen will be well involved in flames. Our kitchen is made of stainless steel. That's the only reason that kitchen actually went out. Your kitchens are made of lots of lovely flammable things. Sunday, a rinse coming out.